make me so freaking happy. It's insane. Like every single second, it's just better and better.
The Bachelor
definitely falling
2020
in love with her.
spoilers reviews the final 6 contestants. Natasha getting a rose was the most shocking. The Bachelor just said goodbye to 4 whole people, which is only one more than it normally says goodbye to an episode. But now we that actually know the most of their names, it felt like a lot. Only 6 women remain as contestants for Peter Weber's heart: Hannah Ann, Victoria Fuller, Kelsey, Natasha, and Madison.
You were right. You were right this entire time. I had her staying right
Even
in front.
among the women who are still there was issues. There were so many doubts, so many questions, so many tears that seemed to come out nowhere. And there was also a telenovela group date that we're incredibly jealous of. The first to go was Victoria P, who set out with Peter saying there was things she needed to talk to him about, starting with the fact that he had clearly pulled back from her in the past few days after the situation with Alea. He agreed, and he also explained that he just didn't see her as his wife, and he thought it was time for her to go. Goodbye, Victoria P.
How are you? You look beautiful. I missed you.
The second to leave was Tammy, and as much as we liked Tammy at the start of the season, it feels like good riddance at this point. She destroyed all the goodwill towards her in Monday's episode when she targeted Kelsey for crying too much, and this time she made McKenna her target after McKenna had a little breakdown and almost left when she yet again didn't get one-on-one. Seeing Peter invite Hannah Ann and Victoria Fuller on their second group dates before many girls had one at all would probably also send us over the edge. But Tammy thought McKenna was taking her emotions too far, once again planning to tell Peter she thought McKenna wasn't right for him. Tammy was so rude that it was easy to root McKenna, despite the fact that she speaks like the back of the tampon box. I'm strong, independent woman, and I won't let anyone bring me down, she kept saying, and then the screen reminded us she's a fashion blogger, which made it make sense, though her website is currently under maintenance. After they were screaming at each other during the post-date party while Peter was busy making out with Madison, who got the date rose, Peter invited them both to a pretty unconventional 2-on-1 date. It wasn't really a date, just pre-cocktail, a party where they both had a chance to explain themselves. Tammy claimed McKenna was just there for hashtags, and McKenna said no, she's not, and since Tammy clearly has no connection whatsoever with Peter, it felt pretty clear she should go. McKenna felt sure that meant she was then getting a rose at the rose ceremony, but she was wrong, and she ended up heading home away along with Sydney. But everything was fine by the end, even if the seed of doubt has been planted, and now there are only 6 names we have to remember. Natasha getting a rose was most shocking, just because we have barely seen her and Peter speaking other than when she is calling him out for being stupid. But maybe that's exactly why she's still there, and exactly why we don't dislike her yet. Team Natasha, until she's disappoints us.